Jasper Parrott and Blake Levitt were the flag bearers tonight. And ladies and gentlemen, here we are, up to live action. The puck's dropped, and the Gold Miners win the draw, and the puck comes back to Gray, and Gray cycles it back off the sideboards. And that's picked up by Nobes, cycles up behind his net. Tingay misses it and comes on the near side corner. A centering pass picked up by Nobes in the far side. Elliot Lake putting some pressure on the Miners quickly, and the referee gets hit with the puck, and Abrish cycles around, picked up on the side by Gould for the Vikings. And the Gold Miners fire it hard down the ice, and it's going to go for icing. No icing. As the Gold Miners are able to beat it out. And now a centering pass just over the stick of Nobes and loses an edge, and Elliot Lake now picks up the puck. To those Elliot Lake fans, I'm going to try my best to keep up with the names on the back of their jerseys. But if they move too fast, I won't be able to see them. So the attentive target and goes off on the far side. Robidoux has it bounce off his skate, goes back out to the point. A shot through, tip just wide, comes on near side ports, and it gets chipped back. And that is Bine right in front of the Gold Miners bench to fight for the puck, and the Gold Miners are able to get it out, trying to make some changes now as Elliot Lake regroups. A nice little step around there and be able to dump it down deep. The Vikings still twice off to Corbett. Corbett looks to dish it off, and Corbett gets bodied off in the sideboards. And the Vikings now have it coming up right through your center of your TV in your living room now. Over the blue, shot through, tip wide, loose in front, still off the side of the net. Finally, the Gold Miners are able to get it back out to the point at least instead of out of the crease. Shot toward the net, steered just wide by the goaltender Nickel. All sorts of fiery action going on in the Gold Miners zone right now as the Vikings are putting on pressure. And back to the point, a shot misses the far glove side, goes all the way on the boards, kept it in at the boards, kept it in at the point. Vikings out the shot through, misses on the near side, trying for the rebound. Nobes bodies it. Sackett now puts it up. Clayton now inside the zone. 4 Vikings and 1 Miner fight for the puck in the corner. Now they start to spread out. Centering pass comes back out to the point. A shot through, amazing people, hits a skate, goes wide off into the near corner. You can hear the sigh from my partners thinking that was close, but there's a delayed penalty coming up to the Vikings as Nickel goes to the bench for the Miners. Miners territory. 6:55 to go here in the first period. And the puck gets dropped. The Vikings now with control of it back at the point. A shot through, hits the leg, and bounces just wide. And the Vikings are able to regroup, put it back to the point. Some D-to-D action, give and go with the defense now. The skates to the top of the circle. Loose puck, loose in the crease. And Rooney was able to come back and pick it up off the doorstep and try to get it out. And a shot through. And Nickel gloves it down, holds on for the rebound. And you can hear the ovation from the view than I do as the shot comes back through off the post. A shot through from the defenseman, number 5, Carter Carriere, and just hits the post out. And Nobes tries to get around the defenseman as he steals it, goes a long breakout pass. Inside the Gold Miners territory, the Vikings are bodied down. Robidoux puts it off the glass and kept in. The Gold Miners able to regroup, coming out on a partial break. The net on the far side, back to the point. Vikings a little give and go across the blue line. Big screen in front of the Gold Miners zone as Nickel was still able to take that puck. Clayton bodies his man off the boards, and Gray now with it. Gray with a shot, bounces off somebody, swatted down with a high stick, and the Gold Miners are able to pick it up. Clayton now with it. Drives the dish off, and the Vikings fire it down the length of the ice. It will be going down for icing. Face off won by the Miners. Hard around the boards, down the length of the ice. It might be icing, and no, the Gold Miners are able to beat it out for icing. And the Viking player stands up, the Gold Miner player, Ficker, and he looks like he's slow getting up. Ficker is slow getting up, and he's going straight to the bench as Carriere now has it. Carriere goes out for the Vikings over to the blue line. Shot steered away by the stick. Nobes puts it on the far side to Abrish. Abrish has it hit a stick. Was able to pick it up into Clayton. Clayton now a shot. Abrish now has it chipped away from his stick. It just kept in the corner now. Clayton now with it. Clayton looking for an outlet. And there's going to be a penalty coming up to Elliot Lake. A penalty coming up to the Vikings for high sticking by the looks of it. Oh, he's calling it holding. And then still some extracurricular stuff going on here. No changes allowed there. Face off to the left of Nickel. And off the draw, Goldmeyer's intercept the pass by the Vikings, and now they're coming in on the attack. Centering pass. Shot through, turned away by the pads of Lally. Great save by the Elliot Lake goaltender. The Goldmeyer's defenseman pinches in. And just is able to keep it in, but the Vikings are able to get it out now as the Vikings come through the neutral ice area. A shot through, hit off something, and goes off the glass. It comes into the far side corner. They try to dish it back to the defenseman. Puck gets dropped now. The Miners with it off the draw, put it behind the net. Robidoux with it now. Robidoux fires it hard off the glass, down the boards, down the ice. Lally now has it on his stick, looking to dish it off. As the Goldmeyers are putting pressure on, putting Elliot Lake. Genovese was applying pressure now. As the Elliot Lake goes up the near sideboard. Back to the point, shot through, misses his intended target off to the far side. Bouncing puck over stick and bounces out into the neutral ice area. 3.5 to go here in the second period. The Vikings now coming up right over the center dot. Being pressured on the back check, but the defense is able to pick it up across ice to the top of the circle. High slot picked up. The Goldmeyer. Lally has it set up behind his own net, sets it up for his defenseman now. And Corbett now forces the man to come out from behind the net. Corbett now is still back in his own zone as the puck is forced into the Miners' territory. The puck's on top of the net, and Nickel will make this. Lining up fast and furious here now as Nobes now lining up over the blue line. The puck gets swat off and Nobes sick, but he gets it back. A give and go, just poked away. Back, a give and go, looking at it, coming right here. Bounces out into the neutral ice area. Trying to draw in the Goldmeyer, and now they're making changes on the fly here as Elliot Lake now coming up with some steam on the Carriere of the right side. Picks. Coming up with some steam on the Carriere of the right side. Picks the corner top shelf, and Elliot Lake takes home the victory tonight. 5-4 in overtime. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are a Flow hockey fan, make sure you tune in on Tuesday and Wednesdays. All 12 teams of the NOJHL will be participating in the show.
It's Carriere! Yeah! Let's fucking go, Carriere! Let's fucking go, baby! Let's fucking go!